Warning, this podcast, website, and associated social media accounts are intended for audiences of legal drinking age. We do not advocate overconsumption or the abuse of alcohol. Never drink and drive, drink responsibly. And please remember to always take what we say with a grain of salt. After all, we are just some dudes with some brews.
We started out by crawling out from under the thumb of the man. The lovers of God with dad bods just trying to feed our fam. Go sit right there and grab a beer, you know just what to do. Throw it back, get hammered, and listen to Dudes and Brews. Alright, man, so coming up on May 7th, it's going to be National Homebrew Day.
Sweet.
So
May 7th?
May 7th, yeah. So it's coming up. And I figured that I would talk to you and tell you about the homebrew that I just started. So I just started a mango. It's a mango pale ale. So right now I have the mangoes are... They're marinating, I guess you want to call it that, in some mango rum.
Dang.
So
nice.
What we will do is...
I just want to drink that rum with mangoes soaking in it.
I mean, you
that
can...
That sounds good.
I mean, you want me to pour you a couple mangoes before I put them in the secondary?
Right.
I definitely can.
Just straight up eat the mangoes.
Yeah, because my idea is, I guess, next week when I do the secondary fermentation... I'll pour those mangoes in there and then let it sit for another week or two, probably 2 weeks, because that's just what I like doing. But I wanted to also show you the art I have for it.
My favorite part.
Because I like to. I mean, I feel like I'm getting better at the art part, so we'll see if you like it or not. So.
First of all, the pig one. We drank the pig one, right?
Yep.
Okay, so this is the first time you're showing the artwork before the beer has arrived.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little early, but here we go.
Did you design all those?
Yeah, so this is the only one I want to show you right now, though.
Okay,
Don't look at the rest of those. So here's it. I'm calling it the elephant mango instead of the elegant mango. It's a play on words a little bit. I'm calling it the elephant mango.
Nice, except I've never heard the expression elegant mango.
I don't know. I was just thinking elegant because it's like a fancy something. I don't know why. And then I saw this really cool picture of this elephant in this nice outfit. So I said, hey, let's make it the elephant mango.
Dude, I have a suggestion.
Okay.
Might you do the elegant elephant, and then it's a mango pale ale?
So just call it the elegant elephant?
Yes.
Okay.
Like that's the name of the beer, and then you
that.
put mango down there with pale ale.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that too. So I gotta write this down or I'm gonna forget. The elegant. Right. So we're gonna call it the elegant elephant.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
All right, I like that idea. Cool, the elegant elephant.
I like a peach ale.
But yeah, so this is a pale ale. It's gonna be mango.
Not
flavored.
Peach ale. What am I saying? Pale. I love a pale ale.
Yeah. So I went to the liquor store and I was originally gonna just go with some. I was gonna go pick up some Malibu coconut Malibu rum. Mm-hmm. Because I'm like, that's what came to my mind, and I got there and I said, oh hey, they got mango rum. Hey, I'll try this instead. Let's see how it works. Mm-hmm. And so I hope it has enough mango flavor. Hopefully it doesn't taste fake with the fake mango that's in the rum, but
they'll probably balance out.
Yeah.
So what was the last beer? Didn't you just brew another beer?
No.
Okay, so with the pig one and then this one, there's not one in between.
This one,
okay.
And then I've got a recipe at home because every beer that I brew, like it comes, like I buy hops. When you buy hops, you only buy them in 1 ounce increments. So not all, like I don't always use all the hops. So I got a random array of just random hops lying around. Mm-hmm. So I bought the grains for an IPA. So I'm going to make an IPA next with all the leftover hops.
A trash can IPA.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I'm thinking about calling it the Mad Scientist.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not stuck on that yet, but that's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Well, you know how they call trash can punch, where you just throw a bunch of punches together with liquor?
Yeah.
That's what I thought trash can.
Well, like the guy, when
IPA.
I went to the homebrew store, I was like, "Hey, I need these grains. I'm gonna be making an IPA." And he's like, "Okay, so what kind of hops do you need?" I'm like, "I got a lot of hops at home that are just left over." And he goes, "Oh, so you're gonna do a floor sweep?" I'm like, well, that sounds dirty and gross, but yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yep.
Apparently, it's a thing that brewers do when they just have leftover grains or like leftover hops and stuff. They just make something out of whatever they've got at home. So apparently that's a thing. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm doing a floor sweep, but I'm calling it something
The
different.
mad scientist?
I think so, but I'm not sure yet.
I mean, you could call it the janitor.
The janitor?
Yeah, Series 1, the janitor. And then say hitting that floor sweep. And like have like a sub logo that just says hitting that floor sweep.
Hitting that floor sweep.
And then he's like sweeping.
And then like once a year I come out with a new series.
Yeah,
it's whatever
volume
floor
2.
sweep it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then maybe over time he could evolve into the mad scientist. He goes from being a janitor to a scientist. You know, who knows where this can take you, dude.
Hitting that floor sweep. I gotta write this stuff down or else I don't remember it. I got the worst memory. Hitting that floor sweep. All right, dude. So you want to go ahead and get into a beer?
Yeah, let's do it.
So I brought some today. These are both from the same brewery. They're from 21st Amendment. I brought 2 of them. Okay. I figured we'd drink them both and try them out because they're the same. The only difference is one has got a different fruit.
So they're both wheat beers?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
They're basically the exact same beer from what I understand. It's a different fruit.
All right, let me look at that because one of them says wheat beer brewed with watermelons. That's interesting. And this one just says beer brewed with mangoes. They got the same APV. Okay, so hell or high watermelon or hell or high melon. Okay, let's do the
Or hell or high mango or hell or high watermelon.
Yeah, let's do the mango one first.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and split this one here. But yeah, we've had we had an IPA from these guys because I think their 21st Amendment is the brewery. I think that's like when Prohibition stopped or something like that. I know we had looked it up before. So while we're looking this up, I wanted to show you something that came up that I thought was kind of interesting. So you know how there's been rumors. I haven't seen it, but I've heard breweries talk about it, about there being a shortage of cans.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm not 100% sure if Martin House if they're low on cans or like what the issue is, but they did something with a can that I wanted to show you because I thought it was funny. Let me pull it up here for you. Because I just thought it was funny looking. So, look at this. So they're
look, dude, there's the one we had at the barbecue place.
It's their honeysuckle, whatever this is. But
below, yeah, look at that orange one. It's that orange cinnamon roll one.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Something. And then those like these may be 3 different sours, but either way, it's like the sleeve they put on it was so thin and like light colored that whatever's on the background just shines through.
Yeah. It's a miss.
Yeah. Which is exactly what they said. They
said this idea didn't work very well.
Yeah. Like facepalm. Like
it's hilarious.
But yeah.
Yeah, so I guess instead of normally, like with the breweries, they do stickers which just cover the face, but that one, like, you see how it goes over the curve of the can?
Yeah, like I think they're
sleeve.
trying a sleeve that they kind of like heat shrink to.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's heat shrunk.
Yeah.
But it was too thin.
Well, I think it's the color.
Yeah, they needed like a
solid
color, not that such light tan.
Right.
Yeah,
that light tan kind of threw it off, I think. But
yeah.
So let's go ahead and pull up
What's
this.
the website we go to?
Like Untappd?
No, the other one.
Oh, here you go. For
I don't know why I don't have it pulled up.
Craftbeeracademy.com.
There we go. That's what it is. Craft Beer Academy.
Pull that up. I'll pull up this beer here real quick. So I'll read this for you. So as the days get shorter, Lady Liberty grows or glows at our Sunset Gate. with her welcoming arms. A light and refreshing straw-colored beer, fruity and sweet, brewed with real mangoes, brimming with tropical floral notes.
Mm-hmm.
You'll feel transported to an oasis during the orange and red leaves of fall. So I don't know if this is if I'm going to experience fall out of this.
Yeah,
I
I'm
figure I
tasting. It
experience
tastes
summer.
mango though, very mango-y.
So appearance, I mean, the color's nice. It is straw colored. I like the way they described it.
Yeah.
The aroma. Oh, you can smell that mango right from the beginning.
Oh yeah, you can taste
That's
it.
real heavy on the mango smell. I like that, actually. Oh, yeah, the mango taste. Man, this is actually a really good beer. Oh, it comes through fun on the back end, too.
Yeah.
Man. So, I know you like to pull up this chart, so I got you here, Larry.
I'm having some technology issues over here.
Nah, that's all right. Here you go, bro. Is this what you're looking for?
Well, yeah. I think I need to just stop fiddling. All right. Yeah, well, I'm just going to resort to your
fruity.
screen.
I guess it's literally just fruity. And they don't have, they have right here mango, pineapple, banana, melon. It all falls under the same category, kind of, right?
All
here.
right, so this is going to be
The tropical fruit. That one's easy.
Is this the smell?
Yeah,
or
this
the
is
taste?
this is the smell.
Okay,
This
so you
is
already
the
forgot.
smell
It's been a
meter.
minute. Been like, what, a week?
Yeah, this is that smellometer.
I mean, yeah, dude, this is definitely mango all the way. You smell that mango strong. It's so strong, mango.
yeah, I know. I really like it.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder. It says that they only did real mango, which is awesome. It makes me wonder how they got that aroma in there. If they put it like at the end of the boil or like what they did.
Right.
Because the aroma comes through really, really strong.
It's almost like a candle.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you're not the biggest of fans of a wheat beer, but what are you thinking about this one?
Yeah, it's not bad. It doesn't taste a lot like a wheat beer. It just kind of tastes like an ale.
Yeah.
That mango really kills it.
Yeah, it's not as creamy, I would say, as a cream ale is.
Yeah.
It's like the mixture between like a cream ale and a wheat.
I think it would be better if it was a cream ale, though.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. I would enjoy it more. It's not bad, though.
Not quite as grainy. Which I mean, not that this one's heavy. I'm just trying to think of things that would change if it were to go to a cream ale instead. You know.
It's also really low APV, which I think is lending to the fruit taste. So it just tastes like fruit.
I mean, it's basically 5%, so a 4.9.
Yeah.
But out of a scale of 1 to 5, what are you giving this one?
I'm gonna go 2.75 on this one.
2.75.
Yeah.
I like this one a lot. I was actually gonna give it a 3.5.
Yeah. I'm hoping that the watermelon does something for me here.
So we'll take a look at that one here in a minute. So together, we're gonna give it a 3. And you can follow us online at Untappd at _Dudes&Brews. You can also just follow me by myself. It's Joe _Dudes&Brews. And then Larry, it's
Chef Florencio.
Chef Laurencio.
I think, isn't it? Maybe it's just Larry.
I want to say it's Larry _Dudes&Brews.
Yeah,
We'll put it in the description.
It's Larry _ I noticed on the last one you didn't put mine in the description or on the screen.
I think I
You
did
did like
both.
Boomer, Joe, and
I'll
then
have to take a look at it. I think I did both.
Nothing for Larry.
I
was
don't
like,
think you pay attention enough.
All right, maybe I'm wrong, but
We'll
yeah,
look
Larry.
at it.
Larry, is it _Dudes&Brews?
_Dudes&Brews. I
Larry
think,
_Dudes&Brews. Yep.
yeah.
You'll find that hot 2.75 rated on there.
All right, man. So I saw something the other day that I just thought was cool. So I thought I'd show it to you. So as humans, if I'm hungry and I don't want to go to the store and if I want to go hunting for my food, I can go hunt for food, right? It's not that big a deal.
Right.
Did you know that not only like lions and things out in the wilderness, but like I saw this video of a bird that was out there fishing. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever, so I'm going to show this to you.
I've seen a monkey fish.
Like, so check this out right here.
I mean, I guess I've seen birds fish. That's what they do. They eat fish, right?
Yep, but check out this hitter right here. You ready?
Yep. Let's get it. Oh, he's using a lure.
Yeah, he's doing like a little bug. Look, watch, he moves a little bug over. Nah, right here.
Ah, clever.
There it is.
Boom.
Catch that little fish.
Dang.
Like, I mean, obviously, I knew animals were smart, but like this one kind of like it brought it to a different level for me.
Yeah,
I don't
me too.
know why. Like, 'cause, I mean, I've seen bears like go out and like catch salmon, but they catch salmon when they're jumping, being dumb. Like,
Yeah.
This is something that where like it went onto a different level of like intelligence that I didn't understand. I didn't really realize that birds have.
Yeah, like that. It realizes that there's a food chain.
Yeah.
And that, because that bird would eat that bug too. But the
Oh,
bird
yeah.
is like, yeah, well, a fish is more filling. And a
Right.
fish will eat this bug. So that is like another level of thought, especially from a bird.
Right. I always thought
I
birds
wouldn't
were
be surprised,
dumb.
like you said, like a bear. I could see a bear doing that, something like that. But birds, yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, I've never seen a bear be that like tactical about it. It's like,
No.
oh, they're coming upstream and they're in a school. Let's walk over here, just grab one of these fish.
Yeah, bears are a bit brute. They
Yeah.
don't really strategice.
Right. They just go over there and
just
they do it
brute
really
force.
quick.
Yeah, they just go over there and like, I'm just gonna tear through here.
Right. So like I thought this one was really interesting because like I said, I mean, I like to go fishing.
Yeah.
I do the same thing, and I've gone days without catching fish. This guy goes over here, and I mean, I'm not sure this was his first time, but still
Yeah.
going over here to catch a little fish.
That was a tiny little hitter too.
Hey man, it was a little snack for that dude.
Yeah.
That was good for him. I mean, I'm not mad at it. So I got another one here.
Okay.
We're gonna stay in the same lane of animals. So there was this video that's been going around of a bobcat that came into this residential neighborhood.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen this one.
Have you seen it?
I've seen it, but I remember I was so confused. I'm like, what just happened?
So let's go ahead and
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
it real quick,
let's
and
watch
then
it.
and then we'll talk about it. We'll see if they give us
Rabid?
like,
The thing had rabies?
yeah, so like you'll have to watch this entire video, but like this is like a news report, so they actually even talk about it a little bit more. They don't talk about the health of the people, which I think is a little sus, but
Yeah, it's CNN. You should be sus. They're concerned with the animals more than the people.
I mean, you'll just have to
Okay.
watch it. I think that they do it justice as far as like just a news report goes.
Yeah.
But you'll just have to watch
All
it here.
right,
So
let's check it.
let's see if this adds over.
It's got like some brownies.
Happy and Christy Wade leaving their house to take their senior cat, Caroline Faith, to the vet. When Christy came out of their garage, she heard a growl.
Whoa. Whoa.
So when Christy backs up to see what it is, Christy
Yeah, I didn't see that. That's where the bobcat was attacking her from. Dang.
heard the screams and immediately knew something was hurting his wife.
Look at him like picking it up. Look like something from a movie.
his face, and it was trying to bite me right there inside. And so I shoved my arm in, and that's how I ended up with it like this.
Yeah.
So it's
that's
like
what
he
I-
didn't mean to actually like Lion King it, but
Dang. Circle of life. Whoa, there you go. See, that's all I saw was him chunking animal.
He saw it was a bobcat. He knew something had
That bobcat's trying to bite him.
I knew that it had to have had something, and so I figured it was rabies.
The cat bit Happy 3 times while he was holding it.
Dang.
Literally feel the tooth on my knuckle.
So he tried to get it as far away from him and his wife.
Boom. That cat didn't even land on its feet.
Go this way, two options. One,
I would have chased it and kicked it.
well,
Who's
listen,
that other person?
listen.
or it'll stop this moment where I can get a good shot at it.
The cat then
Oh, nice.
in the direction of the house instead
He
of
pulls out his pistol immediately.
he finally shot the animal because he knew something
Nice.
was wrong with it. Tests later
Nice, dude. He hunted that thing down with his busted up knuckle. I didn't even know this was happened.
Dude, your response. Nice.
When I saw him pick out his gun,
Christy and Happy say they are grateful that they were together that morning.
He saved my life, and I don't know where I'd be or what sort of shape.
So
look at that shirt, man. She loves animals too.
So, like, this is the thing. So, this is what I question here, okay?
Yeah.
So, I go, one, I hope they're okay, because, I mean, if their animal was rabid, it sounds like they both got bit. Hopefully, they're all right.
That you just go get shots as long as you take care of it right away.
I've
you're
heard
fine.
that rabies shots are not fun. I
Yeah.
heard there's, like, I think it's, like, 5 different shots, and you get them in the gut.
Yeah, I've
is
heard
what I
that
heard,
too.
and I'm like, doesn't sound fun. So I
Yeah.
hope they're okay, even though it's just some shots. It's not fun from what I
Yeah.
understand. So hopefully they're all right. But what would you do in that situation? Like, I mean, he happened to have his gun on his hip, so like
Yeah.
his idea was he says, I throw it and hopefully either A, it runs away, or B, it's at least out of range so I can pull out my pistol and shoot it.
Yeah.
Well, obviously it ran off. Like,
He still got it.
I mean, he did eventually,
Dude,
but
he foot chased a bobcat and capped it.
right.
This dude needs to be a local police officer, man. That was awesome. I probably would have. I mean, I probably would have done the same thing. Imagine like you don't know what's going on. Something's happening on the other side of the car. You just go over there, and then you see a cat. I probably would have reached over and grabbed the cat too, and hit it with that Lion King piece.
I'm like, I was thinking like I probably would have like tried to punt it, like kick it in the head as I was throwing it, like
maybe, or spike it on the concrete.
Like I wouldn't just talk because it looks like he just throws it out of the way, like get out of here.
Yeah, but it was biting his hand too. So
Yeah,
think about that.
maybe.
He
Yeah,
was probably just trying to get it out of there. But yeah, that if I didn't have the gun, I would have, as soon as I threw it, would have went and tried to stomp it. But
yeah.
I mean, dude, that bobcat, it's like good luck stomping a bobcat.
I mean, it's a good thing it wasn't any bigger than it was because I've seen some big
Yeah,
bobcats.
that looked like just a house cat.
I mean, a little bit bigger, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it could be mistaken for one for sure. Like
Raccoon.
those, what are they like? I think they're called Savannah cats. They kind of look like, almost look like
they got those
lions
sharp
or like
ears?
leopards. Yeah,
I don't remember what they're called, but
I want to say it's a Savannah cat. Like you, but you're familiar with what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, with
these.
those ears. Dang, that's bigger than that bobcat. Look at her holding it.
Yeah, dude. Those.
That's
I mean,
big.
so they can get big, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna go over there and get it off of
Yeah.
like my spouse. Like that's.
Oh, if
gonna
I had a
happen.
gun on me though, and that cat ran off, oh, now's the time.
You're like,
You chase
yeah,
it
let's
down.
go get some. Let's go get some
Yeah.
feline.
Exactly. And then you freaking make a hat or something, a warrior, like, you know what I mean? Some kind of tribal helmet out of that thing. You wear it around, let the other bobcats know.
Like coonskin, but instead of the coon tail, it's the bobcat tail on the hanging down.
Yeah, it's one of those. What
Like
are they?
Daniel
what's his
Boone.
name? Daniel Boone. Yeah, like a Daniel Boone
Yeah.
cat hat. But yeah, or I was thinking even like a big Indian headdress, like something that's big and has feathers, but then right in the middle is almost like the cat laid out. With
Oh,
the
really?
face right here on your head.
Oh, and it just goes down your back.
Yeah,
like it's,
and it kind of comes up. Oh man, you got to make it like a warrior headdress, something like that. Like I said, imagine wearing it proud all around town. Like, yeah, that's right, I'm that guy. I took on that bobcat. That's crazy, man. He's probably did so many interviews and stuff, and because that video went viral, I saw it, but I didn't know what happened.
Yeah.
All I saw was the part where he like threw it, so I just
Right.
thought it was a cat, and then I just kind of moved on from it. I didn't read the stuff on it or even see the wife getting attacked.
I knew it was a bobcat. But I just saw the end of it. Him grabbing it and
Yeah.
Lion King style, and then throwing it away.
Man. That's
So
nuts.
you like really dumb news stories? I got another one for you.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. Let's get another one.
So, I read this just the other day, and there was a guy. His name's Josh something or other, and he goes online and he's like, "Hey guys," he does this like he does it as kind of a joke to say, "Hey, anybody else named Josh, meet me here. We're gonna fight, and whoever wins is the greatest Josh."
Okay.
Well, apparently this thing went like viral, and they ended up having like a crap ton of people come out to this park in Nebraska and have like a pool noodle fight.
Oh man.
Everybody with pool noodles, everybody named Josh, just throwing
Wait,
hands.
go back up to that picture. You see how he's got that thing hooked up to a drill? Look at his right hand.
Oh dang!
He's got that spinneroni. He's
Yeah.
got two of them. He's double wielding. I wish that I could see like.
No, so I think that
Oh,
there was a
man.
video.
This is
Oh,
great.
not on this one. Hold on one second. There is a video. I'll pull it up. But tell me this isn't just really stupid.
No, it's great.
Is it though? Is it
Yes.
great or is it just really dumb?
It would have been dumb if nobody showed up, but because that many people were there, there's no way that woman's name was Josh.
Oh, I mean,
I saw a woman getting blocked out.
you know that everybody there is not named Josh, but
It's a Josh fight. Settle who's the king of all Joshes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Josh Swaim.
Yeah, so I think the idea, from what I understood, was there was this Josh Swain, whatever his last name is, and he found another guy online with the same first and last name, and he's like, hey, dude, we need to go figure out who's really going to be the guy that has this name, because we can't have two people in the world with the same name.
Right.
And then it just goes viral with, like, everybody named Josh says, you know what, we just need to figure out who the best Josh is. So here's a little video right here.
Yep. Historic moment. Oh, uh-oh.
These are the two Joshes, I think. That these are the two Joshes that are doing it. That Josh Swain. Okay. And to figure out who the best Josh is.
Oh, they're facing off.
They do Robert. This is so stupid.
Oh. Oh. Oh, they didn't do the best 2 out of 3?
No, you don't do the best 2 out of 3.
What?
Do you really do the best 2 out of 3?
You do 2 out of 3.
Oh, I never do that.
Oh, dude, that's the only
and
way
when
it
you do
makes
rock,
sense.
paper, scissors, is it rock, paper, scissors, shoot?
Yes.
Or do you shoot on scissors?
No, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I do the same thing. But I always do it's always just one. My kids will always complain and say best 2 out of 3. And I'm like, you're only saying 2 out of 3 because you lost. It's one time and one time only.
There's so much more strategy once you find out and you're trying to judge what they're going to do next.
Yeah, I think it's just all pure luck with that first draw. It's like quick draw McGraw, who has the best shot.
Yeah, who has the best guess, but then there's no
Yeah.
strategy. You're not reading the person after that.
I mean, those guys did like
Yeah,
they
went a few
three
rounds.
times because
Yeah,
because they kept getting it right. Or
like the
I like
fans.
the crowd. So apparently there was a spider wielding Josh. Some guy
yeah.
was holding spider. Big dude.
I want to see like them all moshing. It looks like like I want to see all these noodles going crazy. Oh,
Here's
it
one right
began.
here.
Okay. Oh, this is violent.
They're all out here just swinging these pool noodles.
This is borderline LARPing.
That's what I thought it was. When I saw the video, I said, this is LARPing. And then I looked into it and said, okay, this is even dumber. Look, guys dressed up in outfits and stuff.
Yes.
Look, like, that looks like seeing, what is that, some local camera guy?
Yes.
Local news outlet. So this happened in some, like, random park in Lincoln.
Nice.
In Lincoln, Nebraska. And apparently this little dude won. I don't know how they figured out the winner.
How do you figure it out?
I don't know. I don't know how they figured out the actual winner, but...
Yeah. If you can't endure pool noodles, get out of here. It seems like every one of those guys could keep going forever.
But honestly, I thought I as dumb as it sounds, I'm
wanna
like,
do it.
no, it made me feel good to see crowds again.
Yeah. No, it did. That's cool. You
And
saw
you know
how
what?
happy everybody was?
Some mask, some not mask. I don't care. I'm
Yeah.
just glad that people are together again.
Yeah, they looked happy, man. They looked like they were having fun. And
Right. Which I'm like, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
As dumb as it is to figure out who the best Josh is, I mean, come on.
dude, we need
now.
to do something like that. We need to put together some kind of, maybe not a pool noodle fight, but
Like, who's the best Larry?
no, definitely not a who's the best Larry. There'll just be a bunch of old guys will show up. Hey, who's the youngest Larry?
So
See,
So are you saying that the name Larry is outdated?
oh, dude, for sure.
Like, you don't name your kid Larry anymore?
No, do you know anybody who named their kid Larry?
I mean,
I barely met a kid
like,
named Larry.
names nowadays are just weird. Like, they don't have normal names anymore. Like, Josh, I'm surprised there are that many Joshes that young that wanted to go out there and do that
Nebraska. Let me fix this fan. But not necessarily even a battle of who's the best, but just some kind of event. Like, you know how they have, like, have you ever seen that event where they roll that cheese down the hill?
stuff. No, what is
Dude,
this?
you've never seen this. This is
What is
epic.
this?
It's like a cheese wheel. They chase a cheese wheel. It happens in another country. And this is, like, huge, man. Like, they've been doing this for decades.
There's no way.
Yes.
Like this?
Cheese rolling, yeah. Watch this.
Oh, here's
dude.
2019,
Oh, yeah.
which is probably the latest because they didn't do it last year.
Look at this. They all chase this cheese down this super steep hill, dude.
This is so stupid. Thousands gather on Copper's Hill.
Look at that hill. Look at them flying, dude. Back to the 1800s, man.
Everybody falls because they're trying so hard.
Because it's so steep.
Well, it makes me think.
Dang. Look at that dude going head over heels. This is what I'm talking about. We need to put together an event like this. Oh, they try to find the best tumbles as the competition.
Oh, it
So
is.
people go all out.
Oh, I thought the idea was to beat the cheese to the bottom of the hill.
I think that's one of them too. I don't know what the goal is. I always thought it was to catch the cheese, but then it just said that they have like they try to catch the most gruesome tumble and the best tumble. That one guy who was like looked like a Wonder Woman.
Yes.
That guy had the best.
Oh man, this makes me. Though this is gonna sound weird, but like this, it's like that scene from The Lone Survivor when he's tumbling down the hill.
Oh yeah. Except that's not trying to be funny.
Well, no, that's serious.
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
dying, but
It's hilarious.
okay, we're definitely gonna be doing some cheese rolling. So, one, where do you find a wheel of cheese?
Dude, local.
Got to find a wheel of cheese, so we got to go to our local cheese shop, I guess.
Dude, that's it. We just literally take that and we make it a thing here in Sherman. The cheese roll.
What hill? Like Herman Baker?
Herman Baker, dude. I mean, somebody made Herman Baker a winter. Anytime it snows or ice is over, it's huge out there. Everybody's there.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Somebody started
So
it.
we just need to hit up the city and say, hey, we're going to start this new event. We're going to have food trucks out there.
I feel like we need to hit up that, you know when you go towards Austin, there's that Czech store that everybody goes to? Have you ever been? It's like a Czechoslovakia bakery.
No idea.
Excuse me. I think it's called the Czech store. Yeah, Czech bakery.
This Czech stop?
I think that's it, dude.
Let's
Is
look
it
this
in-
up.
Is it in Austin or near Austin? Where is this located? West Texas? It seems like this is it, dude. Everybody loves this place. But it seems
gives
like
a west. West is the city.
yeah. I feel like if anybody knows about cheese rolling, it's these people. I don't know why, but they just seem like some Czech people, some Czechoslovakian people that were rolling down that hill.
I mean, in this city, it looks like they only have Czech stop and nothing
Yeah,
else.
it's a guest. It's just you go through it.
They ain't got nothing else in
Nope.
town.
Yeah, zoom out. Let me make sure this is the right place.
Over here by Waco, kinda.
No, maybe this isn't the right one. Zoom out some more, though.
Waco, Georgetown. It's like on the way to Austin.
That is it, yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
the
off
highway.
35.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
But you know what I mean? We partner with them. We say, hey, we're trying to bring cheese roll in here to Texas. And we're just guessing that somehow you guys know something about cheese rolling down
I'm sure
hills.
you know something about cheese rolling. Come on now. So
You guys
stupid.
make authentic Czech bakery goods, so surely you know about cheese.
All right, let's go ahead and throw this watermelon hitter. See if this watermelon one's any better. Dude, this mango one was actually really good. Had a nice, refreshing mango flavor that I really enjoyed. Boom.
There you go. Sir? Yeah, let me get a picture of this one.
So let's take a look.
Very
at
clear.
hell or high water. Oh, this is a lot clearer.
Dude, that looks like urine.
I don't. No, it doesn't.
Woo! That does not smell very good.
Let's see.
Dude, that's got some stank to it.
It's
What
got
is that?
some, like, I mean, think about it. Have you ever smelt watermelon? That's real, not fake. Like when you get a watermelon, can you smell it? Because I can't.
I don't mean who's taking whiffs of some melon?
No, but
dude?
like as you're eating it, do you notice that you're smelling it? Like I eat a mango, I can smell it as I'm eating it.
Yeah, but I don't think it smells like this.
No, but I'm just saying I don't think watermelon has a smell. So what's coming through is the grains.
It's got a good taste.
It's like the grains are coming through instead.
Yeah, that's different. Because watermelon doesn't have a strong taste either.
So if you're looking at the smella, I'm gonna call it the smellometer. Where does it fall? Because it doesn't fall into the fruit section.
Yeah, you think it would because it's I don't know, man. Is there? I don't want to say this. I don't want to be disrespectful, but is there a fart section?
No,
on
it doesn't
this?
smell like that.
Dude, it is
Your
that. That's
nose
what
is-
I'm smelling.
Your nose is broken.
Dude, no. You smell
Yes.
grains?
Like to me, it's really grainy. I'm smelling like.
Ah, dude, I don't know what that is. It tastes way better than it smells. Thank the Lord.
Like to me, it's over here in this like straw cereal. Yeah, it kind of smells like.
Where's the straw cereal
Like
at?
right here,
Okay.
and this
Was it
dried vegetable.
vegetable, straw, tobacco, resin.
I don't hear like the tobacco. The tobacco kind of throws it off, but like this right here does.
Maybe it's a little bit of a celery or cabbage. That's that fart.
Maybe like a. So it's like in this area, like this cooked / dry vegetal area. We'll just call it vegetal. We'll call it a vegetal smell. Vegetal smell. So I'm gonna read this one for you again. So like labor leader. Wait, is this the exact same thing? Hold on. Oh no, it's a little bit different. Okay. Like Lady Liberty, we stand for independence and perseverance. In the pursuit of innovative beer, there is no obstacle too great, no journey too long, no fruit too gigantic. This American wheat beer is brewed with real watermelon for a flavor that's surprisingly crisp, dry, and refreshing. Summer in a can. I mean, it is very refreshing. Very refreshing.
It is. I like how on the logo they have Lady Liberty like hanging up her crown. See, she's like hanging up her crown on the Golden Gate Bridge is what it looks like and resting.
I never noticed that. What's the bridge in, like the Staten Island Bridge?
Yeah, it definitely shouldn't be the Golden Gate Bridge. That's like the wrong coast, unless she went all the way around the U.S. So maybe it is the Staten Island Bridge.
I mean, is
don't
that
know.
what it's called?
Dude, don't get me lying. I have no idea.
Let's look it up.
I
here.
like, if I'm gonna rate the cans, I like the mango can more. Like it's the same design, but they have a different color palette.
Dude, the color palette's so much cooler.
The color palette is cooler, but I think they did a better job at doing a contrast mountain, whereas the mountains on here is the same color as Lady Liberty.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, they could have.
Yeah, I see what you're
like
saying.
the yellow mountains.
Oh, it's the Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense because look at it here. Is that the Brooklyn Bridge? Look at it right here.
I don't think so.
No,
that
it's
ain't the
not.
Brooklyn Bridge, dude. This one's like only has like a single. Here, I'll let you see the watermelon can. There's so many bridges in New York, but I don't think there's a bridge that looks like this. This looks like the Golden Gate Bridge.
I don't know. I feel like it's taller than that, but maybe let's just look at
She's
the
on
Golden.
vacation in California.
Let's just look up the Golden Gate Bridge and see what it looks like. Yeah, this is definitely the Golden Gate Bridge, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. So Hell or High Water,
We're confused.
Lady Liberty's in
in San Francisco.
why?
What is she doing?
But the thing is, this is the question: where is First Amendment from?
Oh, good question.
They're from California, so that makes a little bit more sense.
Okay. Yeah.
Makes a little bit more sense, and then they just like talking about freedom, and with freedom comes Lady Liberty.
Yeah, and it also comes freedom from your post. You know what I mean? Lady Liberty needs a break too.
Yeah, I guess
She's
so.
she's on vacation.
I guess, yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm. She was a huge fan of Full House, and she wanted to go visit San Francisco.
I actually liked that show.
I used to like it back whenever I was a kid. But
Oh yeah, it's not something I'm gonna watch now.
Okay, I hope you're not watching the Fuller House.
I tried it and
Oh,
didn't
no.
like it, so didn't continue to watch it.
Don't do it.
So what are you ranking this one?
All right, man. So this one's gonna have to go to 2.25.
Oh, it's not as good.
It's worse. It
Dude,
tastes
when you
good.
drank it, your reaction was way different than the other one. It was way better. It seemed like.
But it's almost like, once you don't have the other one, I miss that one now.
Oh, really?
I miss the peaches. The
It-
watermelons
it's
are subtle.
mango.
Or mango. I keep saying peaches, dude. I have no idea my fruit. I miss the mangoes. I think peaches would actually set this off. Would probably be better than
Dude, it
both.
would be good. It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Be like that rotten peach we did.
Yeah, peaches is where it needs to go. So yeah, 2.25. The smell, man, it's really, it doesn't have a favorable scent, and I'm starting to taste that scent the more that I drink it.
Like to me, it's good. I don't think it's as good as the other one. Instead of I'll give it a 3 here, so 3.5 on the other one and 3 here. You're giving it a 2.25.
Yeah.
So we'll meet at 2.5 on this one for the full thing. But yeah, follow us
Yep.
Stuff's in the description. I don't want to talk about it again.
Yeah, we talked about till we're blue in the face. We're
Yeah, I ain't
done.
about this life. No, it's fine. So I also wanted to show you this. So I found this video, and it kind of blew my mind. Okay.
Okay.
So do you ever watch, or have you ever watched like the World Series of Poker?
Yeah.
Like watch like poker
Yeah, I
tournaments
like to
and
watch
stuff?
poker, especially like I don't know why it's one of those things I watch when I'm in a hotel room when I'm traveling for work.
Because that's
Oh,
where they
well.
have the tournaments, bro, right there in the hotel.
Well, I mean, it'll be like on ESPN, but
Right.
Yeah.
So I found this video where this guy basically guesses the entire hand. So like they're playing Texas Hold'em. He
Yep.
guesses the river, the flop. He guesses all of it. So I want to show you this video and get your reaction.
Okay.
Don't understand how he guesses all of it, but he does. So
Right, when he said that's not good, figure he was raising light there, but no, he had it. He has jacks. You're the one ahead, Troy. You don't need to flop anything. You just need to get to dodge the ace. And it does come to 9
how he guesses it. 8, 9, 10.
Wow.
Nice call by Troy.
That's extremely hard to guess.
Yeah. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how they do it. Like counting cards.
I don't know how to do that.
Did you see that right now, Pete? They called the flop on the nose.
Turn guard.
What? A spades too.
It's crazy that he calls it and then it's spades.
Yeah. 4 spades.
I don't know why you would call for the 4 spades on the turn, but there it is. It's a queen or 7 to chop.
What is going on?
It's an ace to win outright. Craziness at this table.
This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, the flop and the turn. He called the flop and the turn. Just wait till you see it in the.
So what's coming on the river?
highlight reel.
2 hearts.
If 2 hearts comes, I'm leaving. Yeah, for 24 minutes, I'm gonna take the break.
River card.
That makes no sense.
Stop!
They all get up and
They're
run.
like, dude, there's no way.
So it was the dude in the blue shirt.
Yeah, this dude right here was guessing all.
I'm done.
Like, bro, it makes
What?
no sense to me.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So, like, I
get
don't
it.
know how to count cards to begin with, but I think when they do these poker tournaments, they use multiple decks.
Yeah, for sure. They shuffle in multiple decks. Like, I don't know. I don't get it.
Like, it makes no sense why this guy. I don't.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've heard it's easier to count cards whenever you're playing like blackjack, but like for this, it just seems like there's no way. It makes absolutely no sense to me.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Like, I would have been one of those guys too. Yep, I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. Like, you won. Just take my money.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Texas Hold'em?
Yeah, but not like maybe I did play at a casino. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't think I played at a casino. I just played at someone's house.
Have you? But have you done it and actually bet and stuff?
No, it's real money.
Dude, because for
Nah.
me, Texas Hold'em is very hard.
Yeah.
And it's because I like to play, and you have to fold a lot.
Yeah, you do.
Like you're folding probably, I would say 80 to 90%.
Yeah.
And I don't like doing that.
And
I
a
like
lot of
playing.
times people are just winning with pairs or high numbers, and yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
why you fold a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, because I like to play. I don't like folding. I like to play the game.
You're too impatient, basically.
I like playing. And if I don't want to sit here and watch somebody else win some money. I want to be the one to win some money.
Right.
Like, so I can't get into it personally, but I get the appeal to it. It's fun watching it on TV. I don't understand why, but it is fun watching it on TV.
Yeah, they're able to read the odds, man. They know, like, based on what's on the table, like, and how many cards there are. They're able to do the guessing and the.
Right.
I don't get it, man. It's crazy.
Right. It's like, well, because when you watch it, like, the producers will put up, like, a percentage. Like, this is the percentage of chance that they have of winning with the current
Yeah.
cards
Yeah.
they have.
Exactly. They do that, like.
And it's
super
like those guys
fast.
already know it.
Yep.
Like,
They
those
do.
guys are watching it themselves and see it come up on the table.
Yep. Hey, so back to the mango. What did I give this one? A 2.75?
Yeah.
Okay.
2.75 and then a 2.25. So, going down. And it's not that bad. It's pretty good. I feel like
I'm not a fan of this.
I feel like you're harder on beers than I am. Most beers are at least a 3. It's very rare that they go below a 3.
Man, I mean, I give beers good ratings that I'm not a fan of all the time.
But do you think so it's like if you were to brew a beer and say, hey, scale of 1 to 5, this one's a 3. Are you going to say thank you for your thank you? That's a good rating.
I would say yeah.
I'm going to say no. You just told me my beer is trash.
No, dude. A 3's good.
Is it though?
Yeah, 2.5 is right in the middle, where it's like, oh, this isn't the best beer in the world, but this is like right in the middle. It's
so
not
if you
bad.
think about this, scale of 1 to 10, you just gave it a 5.
Yeah.
5 is not good. I want 7s or above.
You act like this is a net promoter score. Like, this is not, dude. This is.
I mean,
we're talking a
think
beer
about
rating.
this. You've already said this. You like to look up stuff and you like to see what other people are rating stuff.
Yeah.
To get an idea of is this beer going to be any good? If you look at an average rating and it's a 3, I'm automatically going, this beer's probably not that good. Now, if it's a 4, I go, that beer's probably good.
I don't look up beer ratings though, but yeah, I would say 3's not bad for a beer. If it's a beer that I know I'm gonna like, and then people give it a 3, I would expect that it's people who drink that kind of beer. So they're like, oh, this is the kind of beer I like, but it's a 3. I don't know where I'm getting at with it. Either way, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Don't know where you're getting at it with it.
Yeah.
All right, man. So we're gonna do a game here.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the great debate. So I know you like art, and I know you like tattoo art specifically. So we're gonna do a little debate here.
Okay.
Which one's better, the American traditional or Japanese? What do you like?
Artistically, I would say Japanese. Yeah, Japanese is cooler, man. It's got cooler designs, way cooler designs. American traditional, you're talking about like traditional, where it's the simplest design possible.
Where isn't it just like 3 colors?
Yeah, when you get back to that like real American traditional, it's like 3 colors, very basic designs. Japanese is way more intricate.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so like
I'm saying Japanese all the way, dude.
really?
Yeah.
I mean, and I understand what you're saying as far as the intricacy, the just the art itself.
Yeah.
And I would say that Japanese style tattoo art is very nice if I were to look at it on like a painting. A painting is really nice. Tattoos aren't bad. I'm not saying that they're bad by any means. But for tattoos, I don't know why. I just like the way American traditional looks for a tattoo.
Man, but when you get one of them big, nasty dragons like that, like those dragons are pretty cool.
I mean, some of them are gnarly, dude. I'm not going to lie.
I
Some
like
of
the
them
way
are
they
gnarly.
flow around.
Like, this is what they got
I
on
like
this.
those masks, those Japanese mask tattoos.
Or like, what about like a Japanese style koi fish? Like, do you like something like that?
Kind of. Koi fish is kind of like, used to like it, but
Why not? Did it get
I
played
just
out like
seems
Tribal
simple.
got played out?
yeah, Tribal was played out before it started. It just seems, koi fish just kind of seems like a simple design. So it's like, it's all right. It looks cool.
Yeah. The one thing that I really do like about American traditional though is, and maybe I'm crazy in thinking this, but I like the big bold black outlines.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I feel
For
like
sure.
it makes
Packing
the
in-
color and it makes the design on the inside. It makes it pop a little bit more.
Yeah, when it comes to tattooing, if we're talking about a tattoo and not just the design and the artisticness of it, but
Yeah, I'm specifically talking about tattoos.
applying a tattoo, that packing in that black is where it's at. That looks really good. But Japanese tattoos have a lot of black packed in them too.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
They do for sure. Yeah, I'm not saying that they don't. I wish these weren't so far away on this.
Yeah, scroll up a little bit. What's the category of what are these called?
This is neo-traditional.
Oh, neo-traditional, yeah.
Which I like neo-traditional as well. It just changes the color palette. It does have the dark, bold outline still.
Yeah, it's completely, I mean, to me, it's completely different. It just takes traditional designs like the sideways lady face.
Yeah.
And And it makes it like look at that rabbit. That rabbit's like a
kicks it up a
flat.
notch.
It's like a 2D image,
Right.
Like a traditional tattoo, but it's got those different colors that add depth.
Right.
So yeah, I definitely like a neo-traditional more than Japanese. Like if we're going for a tattoo, I like neo-traditional better than Japanese tattoos.
So then maybe I should have just asked you this: What's
Yeah.
your favorite tattoo art style? Because if we look at everything on this in particular website, you got the traditional, then you got realism, the photorealism.
Yeah, photorealism.
And I will say this probably takes the most skill. I don't know that I'd ever get anything like this tattooed on me, though.
I don't know. I used to think it took the most skill, but then it's like it takes skill, but it just takes some custom art takes different. It's different, man. So like a photo that you're just copying over is not a custom piece of art that came from your
you're right.
mind. You just have to understand light sources, and you have to understand a different aspect of art. But I like custom tattoos. You know what I mean? It's like somebody designed it.
Right.
They're like the artists. They come up with a cool design. They're able to apply it beginning to end.
See, and I will agree with you. That's the way I like to do any kind of art, regardless of what it is. The artist has an idea. Let them roll with it. They're an artist for a reason. And, I mean, I even say that same thing about, like, food, like chefs.
Yeah.
They have an idea for it. I'm not going to change it up because they have an idea of what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah.
I totally agree with you. When it comes to the tattoos I've gotten, I've given him an idea and just let him run with it.
Yeah.
Like, here's the idea that I've got. You bring it to life.
Yeah, make something cool.
And I don't mind that, but it blows my mind to see some of this photorealism when I look at it and go,
Yeah.
it looks like spot on, exactly
I
like
know,
this
it's
photo.
crazy.
It makes no sense sometimes.
Yeah. It looks good.
So,
man.
what do you think about watercolor?
I'm not a big fan of watercolor.
Like, you don't like the way it looks, or
It's also not going to last. Like, see, it doesn't have that outline, and it doesn't have the black packed in. So it's just going to look like a mush in 5 years, maybe even a year.
so you don't think that they pack in the color as much?
Color doesn't matter, though. You have to have black. If it's just color, like those fish down there at the bottom, those are going to fade out, dude.
You think so?
And even if they don't fade, over time, when you grow and your skin changes, it's going to look like just a red mushy thing. You're not going to be able to tell what that is.
Well, like, there's a guy out of Denton. I say his name's Jeff Wilson. I'll have to look him up in a minute. Williams, maybe. He does a lot of photorealism, but he does, like, animals and stuff. And he does no hard black outlines, and it looks, like, pretty legit.
Yeah. He does animals, though, so he does shading that makes up the outlines. You still got to have depth and difference. Watercolors, there's no depth. There's not a way to see the foreground, the background. It's just color. And there's no outline, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, if he's going to do... Yeah, see, I mean, you don't
See,
need
like,
an
if you look at
outline.
this,
Yeah,
for instance-
because that hair, you want that to fade out. See the hair in the back?
Right.
You want that to fade to just be like a light, like just look like hair, but not really
Right.
tell what it is.
Even
but
something like this. Like,
Yeah,
there's
see-
no... I mean, this one I hear has shading in the background, so maybe
see,
that's a little
like
different,
the
but-
lightest part on there is just skin. That's not white ink. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's just because they pack in the black, it makes the lightest look as white as possible. It's just got different depth, man, different color depth.
Okay.
So yeah, but all of those, man. Oh, I don't know. Those
like,
first
even
two, you're not
this
gonna be able to
one right
see.
here?
That one, you might be able to see. You can see that hand, but like I don't know, some of that stuff.
Like, you don't think this color in the background's gonna stay?
It's just gonna look like a color.
So you're saying it looks good when it's done, and maybe
Yeah.
a couple of years after, but outside of that, it may
Why don't
fade.
you look up? Well, maybe after we go through this list, I was thinking an aged watercolor tattoo.
Just look it up right now.
Yeah, let's just look at an aged watercolor piece.
Let's see if we can find something.
You
up
got to
here
have
that's
one that's
aged.
truly watercolor with none of that outline like that other image.
So like this is before and after healed over a year.
Yeah, he's got that black. Look how much black, hard black that is, though.
Right.
Yeah, see all that color? Look how faded
So this
that
is what you're talking about.
Yeah, the color's still there, but it doesn't look like you can't tell the difference between the darkness of the colors.
Yeah, I think this is the best one. This is 1 year.
Yeah, oh, dude,
But it
that's
makes me
awful.
wonder, is it just because this in particular artist isn't that good?
I mean, look at the left though. That looks pretty bright and vibrant.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, how?
But
all
color
tattoos.
tattoo ink fades, man.
Here's
Look
Here's
at
another
that,
one.
dude. Look at that sun. Look at see the one on the left. Those clouds with the dark lines. You
Right.
can't even see that, man.
I don't
Yeah.
know. That's just a terrible.
Oh yeah, this one.
That's a terrible just
But-
rendition of it. Yeah, some of these are they're trying to copy, but yeah, no, this one right here is the
Yeah,
most.
people always try to copy.
This is the most obvious, where it's like it's not.
Yeah,
The
and
color
look,
fade.
people are starting to share how their tattoos look over time. Let's see if there's some other ones. If you just scroll through these, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
that
dang,
one was
all
just
the
bad
color went out.
application.
Yeah.
Either that or they just didn't take care of it, honestly. Look at that. That's just
What was it supposed to be to
awful.
begin with?
I don't know, but it's kind of
Oh,
sicking me
I know what
out.
you're talking
It's like
about.
it's a
It's the spine. It's I forget what they call it.
Ugh, like skin rip.
All the color gone in that koi fish.
Why?
That's just a bad.
I
That's
don't
just a
think
bad
it's
artist.
the same tattoo. I think it's a no. Maybe it is.
I don't know. That
What
looks like
the
a bad
heck
artist.
happened, bro? That ink was just bad, man. It was some cheap ink. So yeah, I'm
See,
not a
that-
fan of the watercolors. I think they look cool, and I think it's a cool for art, but for a tattoo, it just doesn't stick.
Alright, so next one.
So look at those fish right there, dude. There's no way that's gonna. That already looks like it's 10 years old. It was just done.
So what about tribal?
I don't. I'm not a big fan of tribal, but I do like the idea of like Polynesian people going all out.
Yeah, because it makes me think of like those two UFC fighters, Tai Tuivasa and
Yeah.
gosh, what's that other dude's name? His friend. His friend fights at 205.
I don't know.
But they're from Australia, so they got that
Mm-hmm.
that I don't know what they call it, but it's the stick and needle, like the stick and hammer.
Yeah, that's how they got it done. Was the
The
old school?
whole thing, and it goes up to their stomach all the way down like the middle of their thighs.
That's the thing too. Is Polynesian people always get like their butt tattooed, and that seems like the most painful thing ever.
Dude.
It's so soft.
Even just the idea of the way that they do it just seems grueling, and
Yeah.
how long it takes.
Yeah. I don't remember
couldn't
what it's
imagine.
called though, but I know what you're talking about, where they just hit the
Like
top
those
of it.
Aborigines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's Polynesian tattoos. Yeah.
Yeah, and those I can respect. But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
like the 90s, like I'm a bro and I wear affliction shirts and
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
get this
yeah.
tribal tattoo.
Yeah.
That's almost as bad as the barbed wire across the bicep.
Oh, it definitely is. So, and
So-
I have one of those tribal tattoos. So.
No, it's not that bad.
Not that bad, but like that bro tattoo.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's a bro one.
Yeah,
dude.
it is. It is.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be so cool.
I mean, it was cool in the 90s, right?
I don't know how long it was cool actually.
So what about New School?
I love New School.
New School looks really cool as art. Like I said, I don't know that I'd ever get a tattoo of New School, though.
Yeah,
The art looks awesome,
New School's pretty wide range though. So you could get a New School one and like it. I don't know if you'd like any of these, but I like it, dude. I like that that one in the middle. That's like a Japanese like image. I don't remember what that one's called, but they
Like this one right here?
yeah, that's a famous Japanese piece. They just made it New
I
School.
don't have no idea what that is, so don't give me the
You
line.
can't see like the mouth going like it looks
Yeah,
like a
I
teapot. It's
can.
like whoo.
Yeah, but I don't think I've ever seen that image before. It
Oh,
looks like it's
yeah.
wrapped in something.
I like it.
A New School, then you got neo-traditional.
I
that we
like
already
New
looked
School.
at.
I like neo-traditional. Those are some of my favorite styles. Tattoos.
Japanese.
I'm not a big Japanese
What about
fan.
what about black and gray? Or
I like black and gray. Yeah, I like.
oh, this tattoo right here is pretty sweet though.
Oh, that's weird.
I mean, I would never get it, but I mean, the art itself is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that back piece with all those clouds. That's pretty cool on the left.
Oh, really though? Like
Yeah.
when it ages, is it not going to look like a big black mass?
I mean, dude, not because all that white is just skin.
Maybe.
So you're always going to be able to see that. But I mean, I don't know, like if your back gets loose, what it'll look like. But that's the thing. That's kind of a popular thing in the tattoo world is to tattoo, usually tattoo artists, but people to just black out their arms.
Oh, yeah, I've
and then
seen
come
it.
back in with white ink.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's gonna age.
I don't get why you would do that.
I don't
but
either.
I've seen it a lot. This is
I like illustrative. Yeah.
What? I don't know what this.
Illustrative is just creative art, creative drawing. See, like that fox. It's like, what is it? I don't know. It's a fox. It's something else.
Okay.
That skull is just illustrative skull and snake.
Well, there's hands with the roses. That's a popular thing. Not this design, but hands and roses is a thing.
Yeah. And then that one on
It's
the
like
right.
mushrooms.
One on the right could be considered like a.
I was thinking like this is
watercolor.
watercolor almost. Yeah.
Could be.
They pack it in a little bit more, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
they
then
got-
Chicano.
Chicano.
Yeah.
Hey,
That one,
Chicano.
that one on the upper left looks like those stickers you used to get out of the sticker machine.
Nah, it makes me think of those. Man, that's
The
one
little
of those
homies?
little homies.
Oh yeah, the little homies too, but they had the little homie stickers, and
Oh,
he was
yeah.
a character.
The little
LA,
homies and
yeah,
these Chicano tattoos, and they always do like old English script.
yeah.
Yeah.
They always have Catholic images.
Right. Yeah. So that's the last one on this
okay.
website. I mean, do you know of any other styles,
Uh,
or did they pretty much hit on all of them there?
I think that's the major.
Everything else is like a blend or like
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, man.
So out of all of these, if you have to choose one, which one do you like the best? Specifically for tattoos, not just for art.
I mean, I would probably say illustrative, but illustrative is so broad.
It is. It's
that-
really
I'm
broad.
surprised they put that as a category.
Because
on
you
there.
could do American traditional style, but have it semi or I guess it'd be more neo traditional.
Yeah, I like neo traditional. I like new school, and I like. So I don't know. It's hard to pick just one. But
Okay.
if so, I go with illustrative because it could be new school.
I'd
or-
probably say neo traditional just so you get the additional color palette, but kind of stick to the big bold outlines that you get in the traditional, maybe the traditional artwork with some neo traditional colors.
Yeah, I like neo traditional a lot.
Yeah, just because I like the additional color palette, to be honest. I mean, add some purples to it. I don't mind that.
Well, the designs too. I mean, look at traditional, dude. They're so bland, like so basic design. Look at that heart.
Yeah,
Done.
that's a very
basic.
common thing.
And look at the flowers, though. The heart is as simple as you can get. The flowers come around that heart. It's like we're just going to throw 3 little lines on here to kind of show.
Yeah.
It's like almost old school comics, like newspaper comics.
So would you consider all the tattoos that you have neo traditional then?
Yeah. Neo traditional. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if I have like illustrative. This would be like illustrative.
Yeah.
Neo traditional. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Mostly neo traditional.
Mostly neo. Okay. All right. And I guess you'd consider these the same thing.
Yeah, those are neo traditional for
Neo.
show. Faux show.
Okay. All right. Well, no. So tattoos. I mean, I just got one a week or so ago. I mean, you know how it goes. You get one, you want another one.
You already want another one,
That's
huh?
how it goes. I
Oh,
mean, come
man.
on now. You get one, you just want another.
Nice.
That's
Yep.
how it always goes. But anyway, so shout out to First Amendment. These beers weren't bad. Larry's an idiot. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
to Joe, they weren't bad. To me, they were on the fence. They were just all right.
Like these were
Not a
good
big fan.
beers. So
I
check
can't
them out.
I can't be a fan of every beer that we drink, though. So there's got to be something I'm just like that.
Yeah, I know. And there's been. Well, it's because when I pick out beers, I'm not gonna pick a beer that I don't think is gonna taste good.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I bet you do the exact same thing. You know, like, I'm not going to pick this beer and go, I don't like a black ale. Let's buy it and see if it's any good.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, you're going to pick beers that you think you're going to enjoy. So that's why pretty much every beer I haven't disliked.
Right. That's why you got wheat. I would have never got wheat out.
Yeah, we don't have wheat very often.
I know. I know. So
I needed to
picked.
mix it up with a wheat.
Yep.
But, all right, man. Well, everybody make sure to follow us online. You can find us on Untappd and Instagram _ Dudes and Brews. Appreciate everybody tuning in each and every week, but we're out of here.
Peace.
We appreciate you guys tuning in for another episode of Dudes and Brews. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whatever platform you're on. We're on there. We have a YouTube channel, Dudes and Brews. We would love if you would subscribe there as well. If you are subscribed and you want to help us out just a little more, unsubscribe and resubscribe again. It sounds funny and stupid and kind of obnoxious, all of the subscribing and resubscribing and stuff, but it helps in these little algorithms games for like climbing the charts, because again, we are organic and we are where we are because of you guys.
Yeah, we really do appreciate your support. Shout us out. We really do love it when you guys interact with us, when you add us, mention us, put us on your stories, tag us, all that fun stuff, all the stuff the kids are doing. We like grabbing that stuff and we put it up for you guys. So we appreciate you so much. Keep having fun, drinking them brews, hanging with them dudes. Tune in next week for another episode of Dudes and Brews.